Welcome kids! Today we are continuing our series Brave.
Let's meet Esther, who was brave and a beautiful queen. She heard a terrible plan of someone who was mean. The man's name was Haman and he hated Mordecai. Haman made a decree to kill all of his kind, and there was nothing he could do. Mordecai said to Esther, tell the king something's amiss. He said, what if you were made queen for such a time as this? Esther knew she'd get in trouble for going to the king, so she asked for the Jews to pray for her, and waited 3 long days. Put on her robes and went before the king. The king was so happy, he said he'd give her anything. Esther held 2 banquets and told him everything. The king was angry and asked, who would do such a thing? Who would do such a thing? Esther said that Haman was the man, the one who came up with the plan. Haman was terrified, he went pale with fright. The king ordered Haman killed on that night, that very night. But the plot was still in place and the Jews were in harm's way. The king issued a decree, defend yourselves however you may. The Jewish people were saved because of Esther's bravery, and the Jews celebrated their victory, their great victory.
Hey kids, it's our last week of this series, and we've got one more story to tell. This one's a royal story. Are you ready to hear it? Great! Here's how it goes. There once was a woman named Esther, who was the queen of Persia. Now Esther wasn't born as royalty. When she was a young girl, she was kidnapped by a king and taken to his palace with hundreds of other women. The king lined up all of the women and decided Esther was his favorite. The king didn't follow God, but Esther did, and the king didn't know it. Esther was Jewish, which means she was one of God's chosen people. Soon after Esther became queen, a man named Haman devised a scheme to kill all of the Jewish people. Esther's life was in danger, and so were the lives of everyone she loved. But instead of running away or hiding, Esther decided she could do something to help her people. She went to the king and asked that her life and the lives of her people be spared. Esther chose to speak up for what she believed was right, even though it might make the king angry. The king was shocked by this news and asked who would try to hurt his queen. When Esther revealed Haman's plot to the king sent Haman away and sent out a decree that the Jewish people should be protected no matter where they lived. Esther was able to stop Haman's plan and save her people. Esther probably never dreamed she would be a hero. She was just an ordinary girl who God chose to save her people. No matter what Esther thought her life might look like, God had a plan for how he was going to use her. And just like Esther, God has a plan for your life too.
Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank him for all he's done. All he's done. Yeah, I say don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. All He's done. Oh, oh, oh. Philippians 4:6. Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. All He's done. Yeah, I say don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for all He's done. All He's done. Oh, oh, oh. Philippians 4:6.
Alright guys, let's bounce around together. We are going to sing this song about prayer. It's all about talking to God. So we are going to sing words that Jesus actually said. He said, "Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name." Let's sing together.
Our Father in heaven, well, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Sing His love.
His love came down, down, down. My prayers go up, up, up. God gives me what I need. He gives me what I need.
Alright, let's jump around together. You guys, the next thing we're going to sing is "Give us this day our daily bread." Let's sing together.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. His love came down, down, down. My prayers go up, up, up. God gives me what I need. He gives me what I need. His love came down, down, down. My prayers go up, up, up. God gives me what I need. He gives me what I need.
Let's sing "For yours is the kingdom."
For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever.
Sing that out again.
For yours is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever.
Let's sing out "His love came down." Everyone sing together out to God.
His love came down, down, down. My prayers go up, up, up. God gives me what I need. He gives me what I need.
Sing it out loud.
His love came down, down, down. My prayers go up, up, up. God gives me what I need. He gives me what I need. God gives me what I need. He gives me what I need.
Thanks for watching, kids. See you next time. Bye.